Welcome to Sonia's Sweet News and Dry Humor. Pennies are being canceled. And everyone keep asking me, like, Sonia, what do you think? And at first I didn't know that they were being canceled. That was my first time hearing it. So, someone actually sent me an article where it said pennies are being canceled. It said a change is coming and how we make change thanks to the demise of the penny. So, Donald Trump ordered the Treasury Department back in February to stop minting pennies. His argument that pennies cost more to mint than they are worth echoed at January 2025 recommendation from the then Elon Musk Director, Department of Government Efficiency. Put an end to pennies because producing 4.5 billion pennies in fiscal year 2023 cost taxpayers more than $179 million. That's not an alternative fact. The U.S. Mint said in an annual report that each penny costs 3.69 cents to make. Some stores have begun running short of pennies and have had to run cash transactions up or down to the nearest 5 cents when customers don't have exact change. The coin shortage has even hit some McDonald's locations. Some businesses are taking cash-paying customers to voluntarily round up for donations to avoid needing pennies to make change and to stay compliant with state and local laws, while other places are rounding down for everyone, not just cash payers, said Brandon Sheldon, associate professor of economics at Elon University, in a statement. Rounding down will become costly for businesses over time, Brandon said. Retailers have told congressional leaders a federal law is needed because at least 10 states and some localities have law prohibiting rounding transactions to the nearest nickel. So thousands of retailers and stores across the United States cannot get pennies, leaving businesses to try to sort out the complicated issue that has arisen as the coins has become scarce. This is Austin Jensen, Senior Executive Vice President for Government Affairs for Retail Industries Leader Association, in a statement to the U.S. Today. So they said Congress understands the magnitude of the problem and we are optimizing once the government reopens. Lawmakers will move to take up this issue and provide business with the need clarity. The challenges go beyond individual cash transactions. Retailers need to assess how the currency change may affect their point-of-sale systems and sales tax calculations, collections, and reporting notes, taxes, and consulting firms. The lack of enforcement of federal or state rules on the rounding and transaction process creating compliance risks, particularly for multi-state operation. Inconsistent practice could increase sales tax audits, expose risks. So the question is, are pennies going away? Can we still use pennies? Even though the U.S. Mint has stopped making pennies, they won't go away anytime soon. That's because there are about 250 billion pennies in circulation, according to the American Banking Association. There will also be tons and tons of pennies out there, but their circulation will slow because nearly two-thirds of about 165 Federal Reserve coins terminal faculties which circulate coins are no longer taking or distributing pennies, said Bill, Dean of the School of Social Science at the University of California. As those coins terminal close to pennies, the circulation of pennies is slowing down. Pennies will remain legal tender, however, he says in an email exchange, but the penny shortage will likely accelerate the decline of penny uses. He said, I also expect more and more businesses to move to a cashless model in the next 10 years while strongly encouraging